The next 7-star Tera Raid event has just been announced for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and it is a Rock Tera type Infernape, which will be coming this weekend, and it will run from the 4th of October to the 6th, then return the following weekend and run from the 11th to the 13th. As usual guys, here on the Bearded Gamer 14 channel, I've got you covered on the best builds and strategies, and we'll be uploading videos every single day showing you how you can take it down. Now let's take a look at Infernape. I think it will have a moveset of Bulk Up, Fire Punch, Drain Punch and Stone Edge. I think this moveset, because recently we have seen a lot of Tera Raid Pokemon use stat boosting moves, so Bulk Up actually makes a lot of sense. Fire Punch and Drain Punch are punching moves, so they will get a 20% boost from the ability Iron Fist, which I believe is the ability that it will have during the Tera Raid event. The last move is Stone Edge, because it is a powerful rock type move. It may not have the best accuracy, but it does have an increased critical hit ratio, which definitely makes it scary. In addition to these 4 moves, I do believe it will have 3 others, which will be Thunder Punch, which is another punching move, Grass Knot, and maybe Acrobatics. So it's definitely going to be a hard Pokemon to take down as a 7-star Tera Raid. So what are the best builds to take it down? My first build is Annihilape. This is my first choice and probably one of the best ones. You want it to have a fighting Tera type holding the item Scope Lens, moveset of Taunt, Focus Energy, Drain Punch and Bulk Up. 252 EVs in attack, 252 EVs in defense. The last 4 going into HP and Adamant Nature and Hyper Train all around with the ability Defiant, which is absolutely amazing. Now I genuinely believe that the Infernape Tera Raid event will run very similar to the Incineroar Tera Raid event, where it will be using the move Bulk Up, which is going to be a problem because it will also boost its defense stat. So we need the combination of Focus Energy and Scope Lens to guarantee critical hits in order to do a lot of damage, and Drain Punch will then recover good amount of health, ensuring survivability. Now quite a few Pokemon can pull off this set. In fact, the second Pokemon that I have gone for is a Rapid Strike Urshifu. It is the exact same build as Annihilape. The only difference is the ability. You can also use Single Strike Urshifu as well. As mentioned earlier, this particular set deals with Infernape potentially using Bulk Up, because you can use Taunt to stop that, and then Scope Lens and Focus Energy combined together will be dealing plenty of damage. So yeah, exactly the same build as Annihilape. In fact, the third Pokemon that I've gone for is Hariyama, again using the exact same set as the other two in terms of EVs and the move set and the item and the Tera type. The only difference here is the ability, which I have gone for is Thick Fat. This is going to reduce the damage taken from fire type moves. Now you can also go for the ability Guts, which will give you a 50% boost to moves if hit with the status, if you have status condition, but survivability in my opinion in a 7-star Tera Raid is a priority, so I have gone for Thick Fat. Also Hariyama is an absolutely amazing Pokemon because it's got, you know, a fantastic HP stat, which definitely makes it super viable for this Infernape 7-star Tera Raid event. Now the fourth and final build I have gone for is a Stellar Tera type Malamar holding the item Shell Bell, moveset of Taunt, Superpower, Tera Blast and Skill Swap, 252 EVs in attack, 252 EVs in defense. The last 4 going into HP and Adamant Nature and Hyper Train all around with the amazing ability Contrary. Now I have used this Malamar build to take down Meganium, which was spamming Curse. I've used it to take down Sceptile, which was spamming Dragon Dance, and recently to take down Incineroar, which was trying to spam Bulk Up. Now the strategy is the same as those 3 Tera Raid events. You want to use Skill Swap, give Infernape Contrary, which will ensure that it can't use Bulk Up if it does have access to that move. Now obviously these 4 builds are just speculatory at this stage, as we don't know the exact moveset that Infernape is going to have access to. For example, if it doesn't have access to Bulk Up and if it doesn't run the same way as maybe the Dragonite Tera Raid, the Sceptile Tera Raid, the Meganium Tera Raid and the Incineroar Tera Raid, where it will be looking to use, you know, the move Bulk Up the same way that the other mons were using, for example moves like Dragon Dance and Curse, there will be other builds that will be more viable. For example, we had the Ember 7-star Tera Raid event where it had access to the move Bulk Up, but it was just like an additional move that you used once or twice. And if that be the case, as I just mentioned, there will be other builds that will be more viable. But I think these 4 builds are definitely the 4 solid builds that we can potentially be using right now, because like I said, it's kind of speculatory. Now that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to cover on this video today. If you have found this video useful, definitely do drop a like, and if you are new to the channel, definitely do subscribe. I cover all Tera Raids events, different builds and different strategies, so yeah, once you subscribe you'll get to see all of that. I want to thank you all for watching, and hopefully I shall see you all next time.